Every tree of the garden you may freely enjoy yourself. Eat anything you want. Go. But of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, come on. You should not eat of it.
For in that day thou shalt eat thereof, thou shalt surely die.
Okay, so in the day that you disobey this commandment, in the day that you decide not to do what I tell you right now, you will die. Now, why did God give him that? Because there was nothing on the earth whereby man had to use his will. The only place he was actually using his will was to worship God. But there was nothing else above him. So everything was at his disposal. This is the only place that man now has to follow a commandment, to use his will to obey. Because there's no other place that, and no other thing that he has to obey. Every tree is under his authority. Every animal. And he told him, once he disobeyed, you will what? You will die. So, write this in your notes. Man was the one who had the ability and who did create death. God did not create death. How do you know God didn't create death, Bishop Jackson? Because Jesus says to Paul the Apostle, he said, the last enemy that shall be destroyed is death. How in the world did God create it if it's an enemy? God didn't create it. God says it's an enemy. I never wanted it to be on the earth. I never wanted it to come into existence. But Adam introduced it. Why? Because of his disobedience. Could you go to chapter 3 with me?